And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Looking at the starting five for USA. Banchero out there with Smith. Then it's Ivey. Then there's Murray. And it's Mathurin in at the 2.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Murray, no good. Now here's Giddey. Now the pass to Green. The kick out to Barnes. Just 2 to shoot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Green. Pass to Mobley. That one, no good. So USA will take it the other way. Passes to Mathurin.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Green. Barnes outside. Outside, Green. Back to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From downtown, Team World with the fresh shot clock. Şengün. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
USA ball.
And Team World making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Now, here's Ivey. Giddey defending. Smith outside. Pass to Ivey. 5 on the clock. 8 feet away. Şengün with the rebound. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for USA. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Ivey.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Now here's Giddey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Grimes on the mark with the 15-footer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Here's Sohan. The pass to Ivey. Here's Sohan. Puts it up. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team
He's getting
foul.
his first free throw attempt of the night right
Shooting
now.
for USA. Walker Kessler taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
On the court.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Team World's going with right now. Murphy's checked in, and Wagner's subbed in for Barnes. And he sinks the second. On offense, here's Team World, trailing by 2. Wagner outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
Team World shooting their first free throw tonight.
Franz Wagner. 1 shot. Substitution on the court.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
That first quarter wrapping up here in Newark. It's a tie ball game. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Put your hands together for your Team World Dancer.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the court for USA, we've got Griffin. Duran out there with Murray. Then it's Williams. And it's Nembhard in at the point. They get the rebound. Here's Duran. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Banchero's checked in for USA. Murphy passes to Alvarado. Green taking his time here. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Banchero with the ball. Murphy's there. To the paint. Pass to Alvarado. Outside, Green. Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's Wagner with the three. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Ivy. Banchero with the ball. Pass to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. USA moving the ball around. Fires from the wing. USA with another miss. On offense, here's Team World. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Şengün. Now Barnes. Covered by Smith. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Green. Barnes has got the lead up to 4 now for Team World. Now, here's Ivy. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Green. Tight defense on him. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Mathurin passes to Smith. 1:39 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ivy, and it's in off the backboard. Ivy's got his second bucket of the game to go. Team World leading by 4. Outside, Green. And there's the pass to Murphy. Giddy with it. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Team World.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside.
Of the defense, points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The free throw drops for Murphy. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. And so Murphy hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Sohan. Fires for 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Sohan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Passes it to Highland. Now Barnes. Here's Grimes. Giddy, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And Team World leads by 6. Giddy's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Williams. 27 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Giddy. Sweet little floater. Giddy's got 5 now.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
That one doesn't go. And so it's Team World with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. The Rising Stars Challenge already proving to be a favorite this weekend. Kenny and Shaq are here. I'm Ernie Johnson. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
The Rising Star game is always a fun chance to look ahead. The guys on the floor tonight might be tomorrow's big names. So it's really a celebration of the future of the league.
Yeah, it's a chance for these young players to show off some flashy plays and draw some attention. This is an opportunity to prove that you have star potential.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Alperen Şengün out there with Mobile. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Green, and it's Giddy in at the point guard position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Team World leading by 5. On the court for USA. They've got Smith. Bancaro out there with Murray. Then it's Ivy. And it's Mathurin in at the shooting guard position. Green, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Mathurin. Four on the clock. USA needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Şengün, no good. USA trails by 5. Here's Ivy, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
For USA, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Mathurin. Şengün covering. And stolen by Giddey. Green against Murray. Green in the post. Misses from short range.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard.
Free throw good, Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
And USA making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Nembhard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Murray outside. Pass to Smith. USA moving the ball around. Murray outside. Mobley against Smith. Shoots over Mobley. And too long on the shot.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Wagner outside. Right side, Green. He dishes it to Mobley. Wagner from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got the lead up to 10 now for Team World.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Nembhard, the pass to Duren. Out to the right wing. A baseline J. Second shot opportunity. Nice move. Offensive rebound. And another shot.
2 minutes.
And he lays it up and in. Duren's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Alvarado. He makes the shot from the left block. And Team World leads by 10.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Griffin the bounce pass. Smith against Mobley. With the fadeaway. And it's Smith missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
There's the pass to Green. Here's Alvarado. Mobley looking it over. Shoots a fader. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Murray, good.
really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Wagner outside. And it's Green slapping it down.
I'm going to have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that certainly qualifies.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Here's Nemhard. No points in the game yet for him. They grab their own miss. And Duran slams it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Green. Nice D from Griffin.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And so it's Team World in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Team World leading by 8. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Highland in at the point. Inside, Giddey. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Giddey's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Team World. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Sohan. Here's Ivy. Rebound by Team World. Here's Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. USA trails by 11. Passes it to Sohan. Now, here's Banchero. He's guarded by Murphy. Banchero passes to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. And he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Barnes. And it's blocked. Pass to Sohan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, First team foul. Shooting.
And a moment
for
now to
USA.
look at the scoring
Jeremy
approach in terms
Silva.
of where the points are
Taking 2
coming from
shots.
for Team World.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating,
two.
getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now Giddey. Barnes passes to Highland. Here's Grimes. Drills the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Ivy dishes to Banchero. Here's Mathurin, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot by Grimes, no good. USA trails by 7. Here's Sohan. Highland with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
So it's USA now. Here's Ivy. Barnes grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The feed to Banchero. He kicks to Ivy. And he makes good on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them
Team World
the ball
calls
inside.
timeout.
And Team World calls time here. They're up by 5. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And it's Team World with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Mobley trying to free himself up. That shot off the mark. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Giddey. And good that time.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here's Ivy. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting for USA, Jabari Smith. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Smith.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
Green inside. The pass to Wagner. Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
The USA calls time here. They're down by 7. 52 seconds left in the fourth.
Your Team World answers.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray. Mobley with the block. Green in the post. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 9-point Team World lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Murray against Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Green passes to Giddey. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by USA. To the middle. Pass to Ivy. The tray. The shot. No good. So we see Team World get the win here.
What a terrific game. And I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.